Hello. Sorry, I started with too much energy. Hello world, welcome back to the daily vlog. And this is a familiar framing. This is a familiar scene. And I got some hair in my mouth. Um, it's November the 15th, 2025. Yours truly is caught up with uploading the vlogs up until the 11th, so last Monday. And I'm gonna make lunch because it's 20 to noon, and it's gonna take a second to make lunch. And while I do that, I am gonna keep working on the vlogs themselves. Yeah, that's basically what's on the plan for this morning, at least. Usually I am a belly sleeper, meaning I sleep facing down, I guess, and hugging the pillow like this. But for some fucking reason, in the last couple of days, I decided I would try and sleep on my back. And I don't really have that much control over how I sleep, but generally, if I fall asleep in a certain position, I move around, but I wake up in the same position. So I do believe I have slept on my back for the last couple of days. And let me tell you, this has helped me remember. It reminded me what it means to be fucking 26 years old, because my back, yesterday I was a little contracted, like, oh, moving is just painful. Today, existing is painful. I have to stay hunched back because the moment I try to have a good posture, my entire body fucking hurts. Oh man, this is the best I will feel for the rest of my life. So it's really looking grim. I need this pot, I think. It's really looking grim. Today I was left with some pumpkin, and this was in the freezer. It defrosted overnight. What I'm gonna do is I am going to fry some onions here, add the pumpkin, and then add rice and make pumpkin risotto, because that's fucking great. And so yeah, that's the plan. Okay, I'm editing today's vlog, which is crazy because it's only 1:37 p.m. I promised my friend that I would send him the recipe for the pumpkin risotto. So what I did is basically just edit the montage you just saw, and I sent it to him. And now I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put in the extra clips. I'm caught up with all the vlogs. They're all uploaded. The most recent, the one from yesterday, is gonna go live in 2 days from now. I just scheduled them because I know I'm gonna be late with the others. So you know what? I'm just... And yeah, I have something cool to show, except for this extra risotto that I am left with. Wait, wrong camera. Yeah, let me show you something. This is very vain, okay? Except for, look how good. I mean, don't mind the index finger because this is the previous batch, but look how good I've become at putting on nail polish. I'm so proud of myself. And that's a little vain, but here I'm gonna hit you with an even more vain bomb. Look at this. This video came up yesterday, and don't mind it being like off screen because I don't wanna dox the other person who was with me. This is me in 2018. Now, if you just don't mind the dreadlocks, because I don't have dreadlocks anymore and I changed the glasses that I have, I don't look that much younger than I do now. That's crazy. Like, I haven't aged as much as I thought I did, right? So I don't know. Yesterday we were looking at old videos and photos of ourselves with my friend, with my brother, his girlfriend, and their friends. And this video came up, and I'm like, I feel a lot better about myself. Also, fun thing, we're exploring an abandoned amusement park. So if you're wondering what the setting for this video is, we are in a abandoned roller coaster control room, and
the control panel.
This is the other person.
And we are about to go on this roller coaster because I really want to ride it. Woo! It looks super fun. That's super fun.
That's what I sounded like. That's what I sounded like. That was the other person talking, but you could get a glimpse of what I sounded like. And wait a second, I got a full. This is rare footage because I don't have any photos from back then because I lost my phone. We have some very nice footage of my dreadlocks. Look at those, man. Wow. Formed from a vanity checkpoint to a nostalgia checkpoint because I haven't seen this in such a long time. And it's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. To a certain degree, it looks like I've only been eating today, which is fair. I guess it's fair. But now I'm making dinner. As you can see, I'm making wraps. I mean, the wraps are still in the fridge, but I'm making wraps with some green beans and some veggie stuff. You know, like, I don't know what to describe it as. It's like vegetable kebab, but that means something Italian that doesn't necessarily mean anything in English. So yeah. Come on, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, even though I got these whole grain wraps that are fairly small. So I'm gonna have two. Why are you always on things I need to grab? I can let you have the jacket, but I need to pick my headphones that are in the bag. Can I access the pocket like this? Oh no! Oh, maybe I got it. Maybe I got it. Whoop. No, this is the wrong headphones. I need the one with the lighting. I need the ones with the lightning attachment. What is it called? It's not a port. The plug. The lightning plug. I don't know what it's called. I'm a fake engineer. Alright. Ugh. Fuck. Sorry. I didn't want to make you less comfy. But I got my headphones. You can have the rest of the setup. I'm a little early, so I'll take a bike. I'll get to the city center and then I'll walk to where I'm going. And you know I have not stepped outside today because I didn't realize it had rained. But at least it doesn't look like it's raining anymore. And there's an early episode of the vlog, and by early I do believe it's like January still, where I noticed that sitting on a warm bike sharing bike seat on a cold day is not actually that disgusting, even though it feels like you're cheek to cheek with a stranger. And I gotta say, it's not cold, but since it rained, being given the only bike at the stall with a dry seat was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know what? Somebody prepared a bike for me unknowingly, and I am appreciative of that. Yeah. So dark here for some reason. You can actually see the beam of light from the head, like the headlight. I don't know what you would call it, in the bike. That's crazy.